Daddy's home. All right, The Boys Season 2 is out. Let's binge it. And 3 episodes. Well, that is kind of a dick move. Which, to be fair, I do understand why we have 3 episodes. I don't understand why we don't have all the episodes of Season 2 out. It's like they were like, all right, in this world where movies aren't coming out week to week, we're going to have episodes of a series come out week to week. Yeah, it's called network television. We're going backwards. The beauty of video on demand is being lost. Let's not go backwards. Come on. So that's stupid. But in a world where we're not going to get all the episodes of Season 2, I understand why we have at least 3. Because it takes 3 to really kind of see where the series is going. But that's how The Boys is set up. It's like every episode of The Boys is 1/8 of an 8-hour episode, essentially. So I appreciate that they recognized you need 3 episodes in order for fans to not be like, what the fuck am I here? Because that's what it would be. Like episode 1, I'd be like, I'm glad Billy Butcher came back by the end. I love him. I love that guy. It dawns on me that I don't think I'm supposed to see Billy Butcher as a hero, but I do. So I'd be like, okay, I'm glad Homelander had a good intro. I'm glad Billy Butcher's back. That scene with Homelander where they have this new guy and he's like, what if I do this? Pow! Oh God, it's so dark. In episode 2, I'd be like, Stormfront annoys me. She does. If they left me week to week for the entire week after I saw Stormfront, I'd be like, that's what I'd be thinking. I'd be like, she's annoying. She has that like condescending, you know what? She's from Portland. I don't mean to offend all my Portland fans. You gotta admit. That said, Portland, I do love your kale. But by episode 3, you do see, you're like, oh, that's where they're going with Stormfront. That could be a very compelling arc. And then there's Homelander he's essentially just invading the home of Butcher's wife. And it's just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna hang out here and help raise your kid. And it's an uncomfortable as hell situation, absolutely. But it does get me thinking, let's get the fuck out of here. So Homelander's just like, all right, I want to train my son. And so the kid realizes he does have power, in which the mom was like, no, I'm just not going to tell him about it because it'll make his life easier in this super isolated, super Jurassic Park prison. So I understand that. But now that the door's been opened, the genie's been let out of the bottle, you might as well train him a bit when Homelander does go back to hang out with the 7. Let's get you super strong and help you fly so you can pick me up and we can both fly the fuck out of here to Kokomo. That's where we want to go. Way down to Kokomo. So everything that started out in the first couple episodes is well, I hope they go somewhere interesting with this. It actually looks like it's going interesting places by the end of episode 3. So again, I see why they gave us 3 episodes. Which also speaks to the fact that I also see why The Boys is supposed to be a binge. I understand if anybody here is like, I'm just gonna wait till it comes out because I love the binge. I love the binge. But you know, I'm a YouTube person and I kind of plot out the week of videos and this was on the schedule. It really threw a fucking wrench in it. Depending on how anyone sees this video or gives a shit, maybe I'll do the episodes week to week. Maybe I'll do one video at the end when it's all over and we'll just talk about the season as a whole. Maybe I'll do one episode week to week and then do a wrap up talking about the season as a whole. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't plan that far ahead. So after 3 episodes, I can say I'm looking forward to where the season's going. It does show that there's a difference between VOTS and the 7, which the whistle's blown now. The world knows about compound Vs. There's going to be a lot of damage control. It's going to be, the 7's going to be like, maybe we just leave them behind? Or maybe we'll help them get out of this shit. I don't know. But I do appreciate it when a show does move something forward, because it was the whole thing was like, ooh, Compound V, we got to get it out there. And they did. And that's this season now. And as much as our crew, as much as the boys, they argue, they bicker, they fight, they are a weird dysfunctional family. So looking forward to it. Really want to binge it though. What a dick move. I'm just saying. Why not? Whatever. All right, so The Boys Season 2. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? No, you haven't. The first 3 episodes of Season 2. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.